Welcome to Newspresso. Here is the top story in the past 6 hours. 54-year-old arrived in Deseret on a cold morning. He had a mission to present the urgent concern. Anticipation hung in the air. From the upper echelons of the church, Elder Gerald Caussé, a Latter-day Saint, stepped onto the stage as an apostles member. He intended it for deserters. He didn't begin with the usual formalities. Instead, he launched into the pressing concern. Great Salt Lake. Culprit is ever-increasing water demand. It comes from a dense corridor. It stretches from Salt Lake to Provo. Over time, extraction lowered lake's level, exposing its dusty saline bed. Reports grow flow warn dust contains arsenic. If lake collapses, wildlife forced to migrate. On a scale never before in the region. The ecological fallout is equally dire. Brine shrimp are declining. Insects that depend on shrimp are declining, disrupting the lake ecosystem. Caussé's address was not merely a layman. It was a call to action. He outlined a partnership with the trust. It will secure up to 400 acre-feet of water. The Great Salt Lake's declining levels pose risks. They threaten health and the economy. He said his voice was firm yet approachable. He thanked the volunteers and church employees. He thanked the scholars. They poured skills and ingenuity into the issue. He acknowledged the complexities that still loom. Beyond the lake, Caussé touched on church's agenda. He highlighted steps toward sustainability. He mentioned recycling at the print center. He mentioned water-wise landscaping meeting houses. He mentioned a focus on renewable energy. He urged individuals to adopt simple practices. He urged individuals to build an emergency kit. He urged people to prepare for natural disasters. These points were not a critique of policy. They were a grassroots blueprint for stewardship. His talk show style kept the audience engaged. Caussé shared anecdotes rather than a lecture. He asked rhetorical questions. He invited listeners to picture a thriving lake, and communities flourish. He linked environmental health to responsibility. He kept a warm, casual tone. As the final slide faded, he closed with a reminder. The urgent need for community action was highlighted. He promised to continue working alongside diverse stakeholders. The key takeaway is that protecting the Great Salt Lake requires both large-scale water management agreements. Everyday actions from residents and organizations alike are also needed. Subscribe Newspresso. Never miss a major global headline.